day after the Super Bowl, there are people asking whether tackle football is too risky for children under 14. Lots of doctors think so, and one of them happens to be a delegate from Maryland.
What we're trying to do is minimize the risk to the kids of getting these injuries, because the younger the brain, the more long-term damage we see. Older, more mature brains seem to be able to tolerate it better. We also see a difference in terms of age level and the willingness and ability for the players to acknowledge that they're not feeling right or that something's wrong.
Delegate Terry Hill is proposing a ban on under 14 tackle football programs at all Maryland public schools. Our Scott Broom has reaction.
So I got on the computer and I found this recent study. The Boston University School of Medicine finding a strong association between emotional and behavioral impairment in adults and a history of those adults playing full contact football as kids under 12. Like these boys. Now, this Maryland legislator, Dr. Terry Hill, MD, is working up a bill that would ban the Maryland Department of Education from approving any full contact under 14 football program at public schools. Social media has lit up with reaction. Quote, "Parents may be in the dark about what brain injuries could occur when kids are tackled," wrote one. "I don't need the government to tell me how to parent and restrict my choices," said another. But youth football programs are already reacting to this crisis on their own.
We are a shoulder leverage tackling team.
Now many are coaching a mandatory heads-up style of tackling called the Seahawk method for Seattle Seahawks, who train the technique without helmets or pads. Youth coaches say it's proof effective tackling can be done without smacking heads, and that the game is changing without lawmakers forcing anything. New York and Illinois are considering outright bans on youth football. Scott Broom, WUSA 9.
Another proposal under consideration in Maryland would require people with concussion risk training on the sideline for every youth sports practice and game at any public facility.